Hello y'all, set to achieve. Welcome to yet another video. Happy Sunday. And today we're talking about how do I make more money? How do I make more money? I know I can make money with delivery or as a delivery driver with apps, but I already do that and I make money, but how do I make more? Okay? Please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, like this video, share, leave your comment, and let us get to it. How do we make more money? Okay? Now, I'm someone that is a very strong believer in having multiple sources of income. Okay? And that's how you, in the long run, that's how you make it work. Having multiple streams of income is very, very powerful. Okay? And even when you're doing delivery apps, I preach about multi-apping. So not just having one, having two or more, okay, is very important, okay? So that you can have consistent income. So if one gets deactivated or one is slow or whatever the case may be, you can make more, okay? Now, what if you're asking, how do I make more money apart from my 9 to 5? Now this is one thing I'm gonna tell you, okay? You have to change your mindset, okay? That is the first step, okay? You can't go anywhere if you're locked in your mind, okay? If you're stuck in your mind and you think that the only way to make money is to get a second job, and now you're worn out, you're tired, you have no mental capacity to even think of anything else that you can do to get passive income or make more money while spending less time. So if you're locked in your mind, you're not going to go anywhere, okay? So like I said, I preach multiple streams of income, and people have asked, I live in a small town, or the apps in my area, they're all putting me on a wait list. What do I do? Okay? This is what you do, okay? Start thinking of other ways that you can make money, okay? If maybe in your area, in your town, in your city, a lot of people are making money online. A lot of people are making money online. That's why I have the Passive Riches Bundle, okay? Teaching you how to market, how to sell digital products, okay? And it has 8 different guides, all customizable, teaching you exactly what to do, how to post online, whatever social media platform you choose, Instagram, whichever one, how to post, how to reach hashtags, all those different things, hooks, okay? Everybody needs to learn, or everybody would like to learn, or everybody will benefit from learning how to market online. And even if you live like in the middle of nowhere, most places have internet, and remember, and that's one thing I love about internet, right? About internet, because internet is what allows you to reach everybody in the world. So you're not just locked into your local area. If you have the internet, right, you can reach anybody. People comment to me, people leave comments from Australia, from the US, from China, from everywhere, right? Because that gives you access, okay? So you're not limited to just doing delivery, okay? You can do many things. There's so many ways that you can make money. If you know how to make money online, if you know how to market effectively online, you can sell anything, especially if you don't have to worry about shipping. And that's one thing I love so much about like courses, digital products, PDFs, because it's all transmitted online. If somebody has an email, if somebody is able to receive mail or social media, they can buy your courses or products or PDFs or whatever it is, and you can get paid, okay? So there are other ways to make money, okay? So if you're able to hone in on the skill of online marketing and use a platform like Stan Store, which is very, very affordable. Stan Store is very, very affordable. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave a link to I'm an affiliate for Stan Store, but I mean, it doesn't even matter, okay? But Stan Store is very, 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 very beginner friendly, okay? So you can start, create. And the great thing about the Passive Riches bundle is that, and actually, I have the Multiple Streams Masterclass bundle, so it includes all those things, the Passive Riches bundle, and other ways that you can make money online, including how to quit your 9 to 5 and make a full-time income with your car with 72 different apps. Okay, that's talking about delivery, you know, and mainly, you know, my focus has been on delivery. But there's people that say, you know, for whatever reason they can't do delivery, or they are doing delivery, you know, what else can they do? Okay, the Passive Riches, not the Passive Riches bundle, the Multiple Streams Masterclass bundle is only $99.99, so $99 and change. Okay, but the information that is in there is worth about $500. Okay, because it'll crack the code in your mind to say, you know what, there are other things that I can do, you know. But if you are stuck in a stagnant mindset and don't want to invest in yourself and just want to like grapple and complain, oh, this is, you know, woe is me, I don't have a license, what do I do? That's on you. Okay, but if you're really, you know, when you have to understand, like, if your why is strong enough, you're not gonna sit here and make excuses. My why is I have 3 teenagers. So when I left the narcissist that I was with, and I was in a narcissistically abusive relationship for years. Okay, so when I left narcissist that I was with, I had to figure out, how do I make money? What do I do? Luckily, I started doing DoorDash, you know, even while we were together, you know. So, and when I was a teenager, I learned how to do braids. So I went back to doing those things. Eventually, I started a mobile business, a mobile hair business. Okay, I got some products and tools and combs and things, put them in a bag, put it in my trunk, and put a foldable table chair, and started a mobile business. Okay, reaching out to people in mall, passing out cards, and passing out cards to people, you know, wherever I would go in the mall, especially in the mall, and just passing out cards. Hey, you know, giving them the cards. So, and the people that wanted would reach out to me and call me. Okay, and I started getting my clientele. Okay, because I wasn't limited. So I would do DoorDash on some days, and then other days I would do, you know, I would do hair, you know. So the thing about it was, so I started scaling. I started, you know, getting more. When the pandemic hit, I started doing, I signed up to become a notary in my area. Okay, so I became a notary, started doing general notary work in my area. You know, people that needed power of attorneys, people that needed loan modifications, people that needed, you know. So I started doing that, you know. So I did not put myself in a box and say, oh, what am I gonna do? I can't do anything. There are things that you can do, okay? But the Multiple Streams Masterclass bundle does not include notary, you know? It just includes things that you can start right away, you know? And that's what I love about the Multiple Streams Masterclass. You can start right away. You can start a mobile business right away. So it includes 4 different things that you can do. Digital marketing, okay? That is the Passive Riches bundle, teaching you how to make money from the comfort of your own home. As long as you have an iPhone or a Android, any kind of phone, okay? You learn how to market, you learn how to post on social media, you learn hashtags and hooks and how everything works together so that you can start making money. And it has 8 different guides that are all customizable. So you can put your own links, your own Instagram, your own, you know, and have people come to you, okay? Then it also includes the, like I talked about, the mobile business guide. So if you want to learn how to, so I mean, I did that for my mobile hair business because I knew how to do hair. What if you know how to clean? You know, so learning how to do all of that, you know, so you can apply, or maybe you're a plumber. So you can apply whatever that I talk about there to whatever you know how to do. I don't know, maybe you are a roofer, or, you know, or you're a mobile detailer, okay? So you can start that, okay? What about the Middleman business guide? Have you heard about a middleman business before? Well, think about Amazon. What do you think Amazon is? Amazon is a middleman business. It is a middleman business. Do you see Jeff Bezos coming to your house to deliver packages? Or when did you ever see Jeff Bezos on an Amazon truck driving down your street or in your city? What about Uber and all the delivery companies that we mentioned? All the delivery companies, DoorDash, it's a middleman company. DoorDash is a middleman company. Roadie, middleman company. So what about you starting your own middleman company? Do you see how everything ties together? I have a middleman cleaning business, whereby, so I have a sign on my car. So I don't really go too much about like passing out cars and stuff like that. I just, not as much anyway, but I do have cars when people ask about it, and I leave it in my car. Okay, let me find one of my cards. Okay, so here's one of my cards, okay? Here's one of my cards, okay? This is one of my cards, okay? All right, and for people in my community, so I leave this in my car. I have a sign, not like a, what are those signs that whereby like permanent signs? No, I have a magnet sign, okay? I have a magnet sign outside my car talking about a cleaning service, okay? So people reach out to me. When people see that sign, sometimes I'm out there, people reach out to me and say, do you have a cleaning service? And I say yes. Now, I'm a middleman for that cleaning service. I don't clean. I don't have a bucket. I don't own mops. I own them for my house, but not for other people, okay? I don't own vacuums, okay? So there are people in the community that are already doing those things, okay? So when a customer reaches out to me, I get paid right away. They book with me. So I tell them I tell them our minimum time. So the minimum time that and how much they pay. So let's say it's a 2-hour minimum. I tell them, hey, it's a 2-hour minimum, and you have to pay $240, and then the $70 per hour after that, okay? And the $240 does not all go to me. I tell them, hey, listen, you have to pay right away. You have to pay your reservation fee right away to book, because if you don't pay to book, just like you would pay a reservation fee to book a hotel, or to book a party spot, you put in your reservation, and then when everything is done, you pay the rest. Some say 40%, some people say 20%, but you got to put something down to hold that spot. It's the same thing. Say, hey, listen, you have to put down 100. Okay, it's a 2-hour minimum. If everything fits within the 2 hours, you only pay that $240, or whatever, you agree, right? And the $100 that they put down is mine. I keep that, okay, as my booking fee. The $140 goes to the service provider. Okay, so so when I finish with a customer and I take their booking fee, I reach out to the service provider in my area and say, hey, listen, John, a customer in ABC Road Street reached out to me, and this is what they need. They need their bedroom cleaned. They need the living room cleaned. So I give them all the details. They also want they also want their main living room vacuumed, and the toilets cleaned, okay? And I tell them all that stuff, okay? And then they reach out to the customer, okay? They know everything. I tell them everything, okay? They've already paid, yes, the booking, and they already know that, okay? Because we've already talked before that, okay? This is the middleman business, okay? So you can get paid. I don't do anything except just get the information from the customer and give it to the service provider. And I get my $100 each and every time. Okay. They Zelle me, or they, Cash App me, or whichever way they can pay, except cash, because this is over the phone, right? Okay. So how many of you have Zelle? What about, because most banks have Zelle now, so it's not anything that is, strange. So they can Zelle me, they can pay via my card. I can tell them, hey, this is a website, pay, so you set up all these different things, okay? So there's middleman business guide, the middleman business guide, okay? The mobile business guide, okay? What else? Okay, like for example, my notary business. Yesterday, somebody reached out to me. Their aunt, so they live in Texas, I live in Illinois. Their aunt lives here in Illinois, and she has no family, no kids, nobody here. She had an accident. Okay, she had an accident, and she had to be in a rehab center for a while. Okay, she had an accident on Christmas, so she had to be in the rehab center. They reached out to me and say, hey, they found me on Google. Okay, they found me on Google because I have my notary business on Google. Hey, you know, ABC notary service. Yeah, we have an aunt in XYZ nursing home, you know, in town. Okay, and this is the address. She needs, we need permission to go into her car because she had an accident and everything, and we're just coming from Texas. How much do you charge, you know, for this? And this is the document, and da 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 da. When can we meet you up? Da da da. So I get all the information, right? And I get paid. I get paid, you know. So that is less work that I have to do with my delivery apps, because, you know, so that's what I'm saying, that it's all about strategy. You have to be strategic when it comes to all these things. You can't just be stuck on, well, you know, I don't have any delivery apps, you know, there's no, you know, because if you're in a complaining mindset, you're not in a scaling mindset, you know, because you're boxed. You feel like that's the only way. When you see me talking about delivery, that is just one way. Okay, so the multiple streams masterclass bundle, like I said, it's $99.99. Okay, it's in my Stan store, and I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you're someone that is tired of making excuses and you do want a way to break out of the status quo, you know, or whatever, then be ready to invest in yourself. Guys, I've paid $2,500 on a course teaching you how to do not internet marketing, well, internet marketing, but as an affiliate marketer. Okay, $2,500. Okay, so if I'm telling you to, I'm making this affordable, $99.99, and people are saying, oh, I don't have the money. Well, that's too bad. Don't sit here complaining. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, if you're truly wanting to break out of that status quo and invest in yourself, you know, so you can be better, this is 2025. We want to be better. We want to drop the excuses. Okay. So the multiple streams masterclass bundle includes the delivery apps with 72 different apps that you can choose from, and depending on your state, whatever's available. Sign up for as many, and then whichever one calls you, then you start. Then there's the multiple streams masterclass bundle. I'm sorry, there's the, I'm getting it all mixed up. Multiple streams masterclass bundles includes the Passive Riches bundle. So that's available there. The mobile business guide, the Middleman business guide, and one last thing, Middleman business guide, mobile business, Passive Riches bundle, which is online marketing, and there's another thing that is inclusive. Okay, but it's 4 different things that you can get started with. Okay, so there really is no excuse. There's no excuse to be stagnant. There's no excuse to say, oh, I don't know how or what or this. Okay, it's because you choose to be that way. There's so many opportunities now. Okay, so yeah, so if you want to if you're interested in quitting your 9-to-5 or adding to your 9-to-5, maybe you love your 9-to-5. You know, there's people that love their 9-to-5. They've done it for years, and you know, but it's not smart to keep that as your only source of income. I always say this, you know, it might not be smart to just drop your 9-to-5, because how do you pay your mortgage? But the thing is, if everything that you live on, everything that you use to survive, your mortgage, paying your mortgage allows you to have a roof over your head, right? Your car note, it lets you to get to from point A to point B. You know, food and all these different things are all banked on your one job. One job. Then if you lose that job, and jobs have been firing people on Christmas, New Year's, okay, it's like they're now like being like especially cruel when it comes to firing people. Somebody was saying on social media that her job fired her on the day that her dad died, the anniversary of her dad's death, and the boss knew exactly which day it was. Okay, so if you're banking on your entire life, the food your kids will eat. I have 3 teenagers, so I don't play on one job because I just love my job. That's not good. Okay, so the smart way will be to learn how to, while you have that job, you know, I don't have a 9 to 5. I can't do it. You know, I just couldn't do it. I was in healthcare. I quit. Okay, but while you're in that job, learn how to skill, learn how to do other things, learn how to do have other skills. So that job drops you, or you're tired of the mess that you're going through in that job, and you say, you know what, I quit. Already you have all these things set in place so that you're never stranded. That is the bottom line, to never be stranded. Okay, so if you want to grab the multiple stream masterclass bundle, it's very, very affordable, $99 and change, and the value is so value packed that is, I think the value is more than $500. You can get started. Okay, I'm here to help. I'm not just trying to sell a course. I'm trying to let you know that there's ways to not be stagnant or to be stuck. Okay, this is Set to Achieve. Today is Sunday. We have church. I have to take my car to the car wash real quick, and pick somebody up, one of our church members, for church, and then head to the church. So I just wanted to put this out here while I was on my car on the way to the car wash, so that because actually I love the outside light. It's just so nice and bright. Anyway, guys, if you want to make more money, there's ways to make more money. Okay, you don't have to be stuck. Okay, all right. Again, love you, and till next time, God bless and peace.